Hi guys, in the last video we took a little look at swimming technique and if you are getting shoulder pain. Today I'm going to speak about why shoulder pain is so common in swimmers or any athletes for that matter. When we actually take a look at the shoulder is a ball and a socket joint. And the shoulder as a joint requires a huge amount of mobility, so a huge amount of movement. But because it has a large amount of movement, it is inherently quite an unstable joint. Now the stability from the shoulder comes from the four main muscles of the shoulder called the rotator cuff, and their primary job is to hold the ball central in the socket to stop it moving around too much. Now if these muscles aren't doing their job properly, and that can be from overuse, overtraining, irritation, pain, trauma, a whole manner of reasons, then they don't hold the ball quite central in that socket. And then what happens is when you're moving the arm around overhead or behind your back, or again in lots and lots of repetitions such as when you're swimming, that shoulder just starts to move around a little bit too much in its socket, and then that can lead to it just pinching the muscles in the front of the shoulder, and that's called impingement syndrome. And people often describe the worst pain all the way overhead or at about 90 degrees when they start to pull at the swim stroke or reaching behind their back. The pain will often be a pinching pain in the front of the shoulder or a bit of a deep aching down the side of the shoulder as well, and it's something which we see an awful lot in the clinic. Now, treatment of impingement syndrome in the shoulder or swimmer's shoulder is a matter of working on those muscles to get them strong enough to cope with what you're putting them through. That can be with home exercises, rehab, strengthening exercises at home, swimming technique, and also manual therapy to the shoulder, so some stretching, some mobilizations to the shoulder, some massage to the muscles to get them to calm down a bit, and then lifestyle advice, so some ice or some heat at home is something that can be really, really effective. Looking or hooking up with a swimming coach to try and have a look at some technique issues that may be causing it, and often backing off the load a bit, unfortunately, in the meantime, just to let it calm down, because the more and more repetitions we do, often the more irritated it can be. Any questions about the swimmer's shoulder or shoulder impingement or shoulder issues in swimmers, let me know, email us, Facebook us. Take care. Have a good day.